Very serious. And we're starting off with a Once Upon a Time. A great start to the stream, Once Upon a Time. Very flavorful, I would say. Once Upon a Time, a card I am a fan of. All right, Cloudpost is chosen. Gives away what Luke is up to here in round one. Devin with some bright yellow sleeves. Very interesting. Okay, Cloudpost, maybe not the land drop for first turn. And it is. Okay, so it is the first land drop for first turn. Passing the turn.
Okay. 5. Murders. Okay. Do you want to...
Tundra into Ponder. We have some Cloudpost fans in the chat. As I was saying, as we were starting the stream, we haven't seen Cloudpost in a while on 90s MTG, and the YouTube commenters were starting to get really angry about it. So we had to get some Cloudpost on stream, or we were going to start seeing some really crazy comments on YouTube. People are getting upset. All right, double Cloudpost on the board for Luke. Here's a Flooded Strand for Devin. Marl says, as a German, I have no sympathy for a lack of punctuality. Yeah, neither do I. I'm according to my ancestry results, a high % German. So I agree. Whatever that means.
E. We're going to play a land.
Yeah.
We're going to watch that Ornithopter back down.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7. Take the choice.
Turn for 2. 16.
30% Germanic Europe, it said. I had to look it up. So I also care about punctuality.
Yeah.
I was expecting football.
All right, a Vesuva copied Cloudpost on Luke's side. Neat little trick in these Cloudpost deck to make some extra Cloudposts. So each one of those lands now taps for 3. The Brainstorm for Devin. Do we have to explain the breakfast combo again, or does everybody know what's going on? Do we have to explain it? Raise your hand if you have no idea what's going on.
Are you coming from far or
Natural Tron, yeah. There was a Once Upon a Time in there, but yeah. Some of these legacy people won't get the reference. They don't play Modern. All right, Twitch chat has no clue what's going on. All right, Teferi the Mind Sculptor, everybody.
Or, in my own stuff, I'm going to
Uptake and pass, you said?
No, I haven't. Target.
Luke trying to convince Devin to uptick and pass. You saw that? getting in Devin's head.
How long you been playing Magic?
Would you say uptick and pass?
20 plus years? What about you?
All right. Minus to, I'm just playing. Minus to Fairy, draw a card.
I like your island choice.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
All right, let's see what Luke has in store for us. A lot of mana on the board. Another Cloudpost makes it 12 mana. Or another Locust. Could be Glimmer Post.
I have an instance and the land that's full year reflection count.
What is that background noise that keeps cutting in and out. I'm not sure what you're referring to. If you're referring to the audio in the room, I'm adjusting that. Is there something else going wrong?
Simple and bare bones, which I appreciate.
Can be overcomplicated, so it's nice to see something that's streamlined.
I believe that's what you Yeah, I could have gotten basic on trying to ponder, but I think that would have been worse. I think you want the red. Just trying to kind of.
All right, picking up an Underground Sea, Flooded Strand. Cephalid Illusionist is the key card to mill the library using Nomads and Core, or the card that was just put on the table, Shuko. There's Cephalid Illusionist, and we're going to see Devin mill the library now. Potentially. Yeah, all right. So signaling that we're just going to mill the whole library. The library has been milled. We're going to see a bunch of Narcomoebas hit play here. And then we're going to see Dread Return flashed back to bring Thassa's Oracle onto the battlefield. Luke will now take a look through the library that is now the graveyard. I don't imagine Luke has any meaningful response unless Endurance is in hand. Even in that case, I'm not. Okay, so yeah, so here's Cabal Therapy, so doing that before.
Move
We're gonna name Thassa's
to,
Oracle.
like, move to the Bay Area, like,
discarded.
6.
Oh, okay, so targeting themselves, putting Thassa's Oracle into the graveyard. Okay, so Thassa's Oracle was in hand that time. Luke will be on the play.
Go for it.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh, you want to
I do like ninjas, though.
So do I.
Nomads and Core comes in. That's one half of the combo, potentially. Yeah, Endurance is a key one. Stuff that blows up artifacts, potentially. Can blow up Shuko. Shuko's equipability is sorcery speed. Nomads and Core are a little bit more difficult.
Green?
Okay, Elvish Reclaimer comes in. Key card in these decks to find more locusts or some utility lands to get Cloudpost out of a jam. We could potentially see Bajuka Bog. Okay, so here's a Prismatic Ending on Reclaimer. That will most likely resolve. And attack for 1. And a second Nomads.
So, keep, drop. Shake it.
I'm gonna hardcast
I'll keep as well.
Any questions about how to access things in our Discord, please just check the server guide or post a question in the chat of the Discord. Elvish Reclaimer, the most killed creature in Legacy. Yeah, Pithing Needle could help against the Nomads and Core ability for sure, and these Cloudpost decks do tend to run Needles to stop Wastelands from disrupting their game plan. Obviously, Needle has other uses. All right, passing the turn. This could be a dangerous turn here. Not much defense is up for Luke right now. The Cloudpost untapped could make, obviously, either 2 colorless mana or a green mana because of Yavimaya, so crop rotation is available. All right, attacking for 2. Urza's Saga comes in. And Urza's Saga, all right, here's Stoneforge Mystic. Let's see what Stoneforge looks for here. Will it be Shuko? Will it be Cauldron Complete?
Cauldron.
All right, Cauldron Complete it is. Urza Saga though I was beginning to say, oh, it looks like Luke just drew a Needle, which is pretty good. Cauldron Complete is a problem, though. But Urza's Saga, part of the backup plan for this breakfast deck, it can just win fair and square by attacking with constructs, potentially. All right, Needle comes down.
Take this.
You're at 19, I'm at 20. I believe I did.
Yeah.
No. Whoa! Yeah, I fetched it.
All right, that's dope. Go ahead.
I believe I've never tapped any of these ancient items. You ready?
Swing.
Good luck. I'm gonna name Stoneforge Mystic.
Okay, so Stoneforge Mystic was chosen with Needle, not Nomads and Core. So Luke assessing the situation and deciding that Cauldron Complete is the bigger problem at hand right now. Let's see how that works out. It looks like there's a crop rotation in hand, which makes Bajuka Bug an option.
Sounds good.
Yep. 2.
Trigger on the stack. Yep. I'll take 2. Spirit Guide.
These sagas can deliver a beatdown too.
Trigger results.
It's pretty good. All right. Sure.
Check for 3.
The only thing that's less mana in your deck is it. Yeah. Okay.
All right, just passing the turn. After an attack for 3, we may start seeing some constructs get pumped out over this next turn cycle. Basic Forest. Cloudpost makes 2 mana currently. Passing the turn, make a construct as expected. Looks like we're getting a response to that.
And another 5. That was a good timing on your part.
All right, Force of Vigor is not bad. Blow up Saga, blow up Construct. I like that. That slows things down a bit. Hard casting the Force of Vigor as well. So leaving open a green mana with Glimmer Post. Yeah, Vamaya allows it to tap for green mana. Again, a reminder on that. This is game 2, so this is post-sideboard.
I'll play Blue.
Go ahead.
Sure.
Game 3. Draw a card.
Land. Pure value.
One way of putting it.
Looks like 2 cards left in Luke's hand, maybe. One of them, I believe, is a crop rotation. Good old crop rot.
Yeah. Check for 3.
Yeah, Needle named Stoneforge Mystic, not Nomads and Core. Still cold to Illusionist, exactly. All right, Shuko is in hand. Okay, the crop rotation is on the stack. Looks like we'll be sacrificing the basic forest. What's Luke's plan here? So the Bajuka Bog isn't very good at the moment, obviously. Only 3 cards in Devin's yard. The crop rotation is used up. I don't think the other card in hand is also a crop rotation. So, all right, going for Cloudpost, which allows 8 mana now for Luke. Each Cloudpost taps for 3. Glimmer Post for 1.
I mean, you're going to do something. There's no way you're not.
Didn't see what was drawn there, but maybe it was Vasuva.
I might have a change to make on the Yeah, of course.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, prime time. It's not bad. It's not going to allow Luke to have a mana open for protection from Devin's combo. So Luke is living on the edge a little bit here. Devin has, I think, 5 cards in hand. I can't really count the face down cards. I believe 5 cards in hand. If any of them are the illusion. Okay, so another land drop, but no cards in hand. Gaining a bunch of life. Eye of Ugin now on the table. Eye of Ugin could make next turn really exciting. But Luke has to survive to next turn. Let's see what happens here. Illusionist comes in. And this maybe didn't work out.
Shields down for a turn.